Okay, check out this project I just finished for the Princess of Sun City West. I think last year I did a video, I know I did, and I showed a water station that I ran here to the back, way in the back of the yard, in the backyard. And because we have 18 of these Arbor Vitae trees that line the back of our property, and this is probably, it's over 100 feet long where these trees line. And Judy spends a lot of time out here trying to keep these trees healthy and keeping the mites off of them. So she has to spray the trees a lot. And I mean, she spends a lot of time out here and does a great job. And so this water station here was designed to make it easier for her, because she was having to lug 100 and something feet of hose from near the back door where the faucet was out here and everything else. So I rigged this up. I ran a water line and put a faucet here, and then found some really lightweight kink-free hose, and I got it, and it works okay, but she still has to lug all this hose around and everything else, and it just wasn't working as well as I thought it would. So I decided to put a couple of hose reels out here like we have in the garage. We bought these Hoselink hose reels that have 82 feet of hose in them. Really high quality, they work great, and I'll show you what we did. I just got finished here a little while ago. I put these out here between the trees. This is down here towards one end of the property, and about 3/4 of the way, and then down towards the other end. I'll walk down there and show you. I've got exactly the same thing. What I did was I ran a water line out here, and I've got a 4x6 post here that I've put in about 2.5 feet deep and concreted it in, so it's really solid. And these hose reels, the original ones came out with just a beige color, and I've got one of those in the garage, and it works awesome. Just a really quality unit. But they came out with these gray ones, and I thought that would be perfect in between the trees, because out here I wanted to blend in. The other one that I did over there that you can see that we showed a minute ago, I painted that one kind of a khaki or tan color, just to be in a desert motif. But this, I wanted to just fade into the woodwork here, so I painted it, the stand here, black. And then this is just a 3-inch piece of PVC that I also anchored about 2.5 feet in the ground. I ran the water supply line into the PVC, and then there's a faucet coming out here which feeds the hose reel, and then on the bottom there's a shutoff. There's a ball shutoff valve, and this is a ball shutoff faucet bib as well. So they just work better and last longer than the other ones. I always like the ball valve. So anyway, I've got that, and this thing swivels, so it'll go 90 degrees in either direction. So when she has to get the other side of the trees, and I've already stretched the hose out from both ends, and they'll easily reach on either side of the trees both ways. So all Judy has to do is pull it out as far as she wants it, and it works great. And these Hoselink units are the only ones that I've ever found that actually have a quick disconnect on here that actually works. I mean, this thing is quality. When it snaps together, there's no leak, there's no nothing, and it works. And it just, you can feel how well made it is. It just slides together very smoothly and locks, and it doesn't leak. It's just a really good unit. Been really happy with them. They're not cheap. It's about 200 bucks a piece for those. So I did that, but we'll go down to the other end and I'll show you the other one. And I have like I showed on that one, I've got a shut off on the bottom there. I've got a shut off on this one, and then there's a shut off over near the house where this taps off the main line. So I had to dig about 100 feet of trench by hand with a pickaxe to run all this, the PVC and everything down here. So that was not fun. especially in the heat and everything else. But here's the other end of the yard. Got the other one, just an exact, pretty much mirror image. We've got the stand. This is a 4x6 right here. It's treated, and like I think I said a minute ago, I painted everything black. Painted that black, painted the PVC black, just so everything would blend in. So you can't see any of this from the road. You can't see it from our back porch or anything. It's all hidden, so it's just here when Judy needs it. I'll turn it on here, and then see how well it works. It works awesome. So just another little quality of life improvement for the Princess of Sun City West, because she does such a great job out here of taking care of the yard. So I'm trying to do my part to make her job easier. So there you go. And once again, if anybody's interested in these hose reels, the company is Hoselink, Hoselink. It's an Australian company, but they have a distributor here in the US now. So best hose reel, and not faucets, but the spray handles that I've found.